Welcome back, everybody. I thought I'd do another quick one here. I found some more stuff, and I thought, well, let's clean this guy up and see what she looks like. This one was built in 88, 89. This is another Pro Street one that I've done. Let's turn the camera here so you can see what I'm talking about. Right there. This here is I believe an 86 or 87 MPC Dodge Daytona that we Pro Streeted out. It really cleaned up good. It actually had quite a bit of dust on there, so we gave her a little bit of car polish, and it cleaned up pretty well. This was another one that I kind of grafted the whole chassis into this little Daytona. I used the Pro Street Beretta for this car. That's why you see that the cage is kind of not following the A-pillars very well. Because I just, as a kid, I just didn't have the skill set basically to modify that. I don't know why I didn't, but I just didn't. So I just kind of threw pieces together, bashed some kits together. It was kind of a neat little deal. I did this one before I did the 70 GTX that I showed you the other day. I think I did much better on the paint job on this car than I did some of the others. This was kind of my turning point. Some of my other ones that I'm kind of cleaning up here today too, and I'll post those as well. Those ones have some runs and didn't come out as good. You gotta break an egg before you can make an omelet, right, boys? Let's take this off here. So of course, typical fashion, I guess I was on a Hemi kick. Still am, but I got a big Hemi in there. I wired it all up. This one here, I think I made that distributor. Yeah, it's a little car. There's not much space in there, so that the Beretta worked out pretty well. I wish I would have also maybe modified a little bit more too, and got the rear end to sit a little bit lower to kind of match the rake of the front of the car. The problem with this car was, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it a little bit there. Is that the roof actually leans over towards the driver's side. I've had a few of these Daytonas, and they're usually warped out of the package. It's kind of trending for the MPC. Quality was just never really there on the MPC stuff, in my opinion. There's probably other kits that were probably really well. I've had nothing but problems with parts and pieces and stuff that just don't fit well on MPC stuff. But yeah, this one had a severe warp to it. I remember taking a lighter to these pillars here, just to get it to kind of shift over and then get the glass to even fit. And you can see there too, there's a little pocket on the one side of the top of the glass there. It was a pain in the butt. So I think that's one of the main reasons why I did this to it too, is because it was so twisted. I thought, well, if I can straighten it, then I'll just make it into a Pro Street car, nothing box stock. So for how bad it was, it didn't turn out terribly bad. But yeah, it's a neat little car. I mean, I enjoy seeing it on the shelf now, and should probably get a case for it so I don't have to go through what I went through today and cleaning it up. I'm trying to remember. I know the blue is a tester's blue, but I'm trying to remember if it's got a clear coat on it. It must have a clear coat the way it cleaned up, because I didn't really get too much blue paint when I was polishing it on the rag, but it was also a darker color rag that I used, microfiber rag, with a little bit of turtle wax. I think it turned out pretty good. So kind of excited to see it. And there again, it's another one that I'm also kind of shocked that, you know, some of these little parts like these strut rods are still glued to it yet. You know, being they're chrome and glued on top of the painted bumper. The lenses haven't fell out of it yet. I thought for sure something would have fell off it today when I was cleaning it, or same thing. I thought I was really trying to avoid this orange paint for the marker light here, because I thought for sure I would have buffed that off. Here's the see, that Beretta chassis was really nothing special back in the day. Just basically a flat pan. They didn't have too much detail for them. I wasn't really a big Beretta fan, so I thought, well, since I'm a Mopar guy, we'll shove that Daytona body on there and see what it does. And it turned out pretty good. It's a conversation piece. So there you go, guys. There's another one. I'd say I think I did this around 88, 89. It was fun. We'll keep going. We'll get some of the other ones cleaned up, and it's kind of fun seeing some of these old cars that I did back when I was in high school. So, well, for now, that's going to do it. I hope everybody's having a good 4th of July weekend. They're going crazy here right now. The neighbors are all blowing fireworks like crazy. So I'm going to go out there, grab a brew, and watch the neighbors blow stuff up. See you guys later.